Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Burrito, and we're back to exploring planets. And today we're exploring Locke. Thanks to doing Nim's theme park, I've already gotten some of the items on this planet, but I still missed a lot, including some within the Stronghold itself, a few at some POIs, and then you can't blame me for missing the one in the far bottom left corner of the world. Okay, I don't think there's a reason to go down there other than, man, I've surveyed the whole planet for X resource and still haven't found it. So we're gonna start here in Nim's Stronghold because that's where I am. You know? And then, we go clockwise. Maybe save that bottom left one for last. First one has us going into the hotel, which I haven't been in here in a while. There is a pilot trainer in here, I think for Havoc Squad. I think. One of the flight squads. Let's see, I'm in here to click the Dosh special here, sitting on the counter. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we got that one. And I'll delete that waypoint later. They're kind of clumped up on top of each other here, so I don't want to delete the wrong one and then be like, oops, missed it. Alright, next one looks like it's in the cantina, which I hate that I have to go all the way around to get in the cantina here. I just wish they, like, I don't know, angled it differently. Running it over to the back, though, there is something here. Oh, other booth on the floor. Oh, RFI sword. I feel like I've seen this before, and I have. It's already in my collection. I guess I made an oopsies. Well, there it is again. I bet whoever watched my Nim's theme park video recently was like, "You already got that one, nerd." Because that's probably where I got it, right? Right? Probably. Because you have to go in there to talk to Nub and Han Solo and stuff. Wait, that's actually during the Rebel theme park. So it actually might have been during that. All right, I can give her these waypoints now. Last one looks like it's in Nim's palace? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for, palace. Structure of governance. Hangout. And yeah, it looks towards the back. It's a slug thrower carbine, which is arguably one of my favorite carbines in the game. I remember getting this on live and being like, hell yeah, this is my whip now. Until, you get to 90 and like, I need something better. Yep, there it is up on the wall. Let's click that. And we added that to our collection. Can I still use the shortcut out of here? This is Nim's bedroom. This isn't a shortcut. Interesting how they used, like, pillars for shelves, question mark? Why do you have so many couches in your bedroom, dude? You know what? I don't want to know. Isn't there? Yeah, there it is. I'm like, let's take the ladder to the roof. Aha! Shortcut out. All right, let's go to, I guess, yeah, let's go to northeast and let's do kind of like, let's just make a straight diagonal across the map since that's how these are kind of laid out. I'm going to ITV up to Los Lunas, but I think I have to drive a bit further away. Yeah. For some reason, the no-fly zone extends pretty far to the south. Just not the north. I wonder if it's like off-centered, or maybe it's centered on Nim's Palace or something, and that's why you don't have to go far from the starport to drop an ITV. I don't know. All right, we're coming up on the lost Imperial Scout Trooper armor. That's over here somewhere. Let's see. What the hell? It's just a crashed speeder in a pit? Everything's been destroyed except his pants. Those are some awesome pants, dude. I'm definitely stealing that. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to the pirate hangout. Oh yeah, the housing destruction of the housing demo event has ended. Over 8,700 houses were destroyed, and that was 99% of the eligible houses. And when I mean destroyed, I mean packed up in the player's datapad. And the houses that were eligible for destruction were players who've been inactive for a certain period of time. So their houses are safe and stuff in them. It's just in their data pads now. So it clears up room for more active players to drop houses in maybe those spots. Why can't you destroy more? Because there's no more to destroy. You guys destroy them all. Either way, we're here to collect this, which I guess is actually on the outside of the structure. They're probably... Oh, it's Rydell's sword. For those who don't remember, Rydell was from Tansari Point Station. He's the Jedi trainer, I think. Anyways, all these guys are gonna come at me, so I'm just gonna... We're just gonna clean them up real fast. Don't get stuck on the wall. Okay. I'm still probably gonna aggro some, but let's just try it. Yep. I think it's the ones who are inside the base next to me who are mad. We got Rydell's sword. You get out of here. I gotta get rid of these guys so I can get the hell out of here. Cool. Who's the non-hostile? A thug? Just a random thug? Okay. Oh, there's Rydell's sword. That was nice. Nice little nod. Let's go to that one. Should you stream quest writing and coding since you can't get your VM to work still? Yeah, why not? Personally, I have a hard time multitasking when I'm working on a creative endeavor like writing a script or putting together a video, which is why I don't usually do, you know, those kind of creative streams. That's just not how I work. Like, I can barely listen to music with lyrics while I'm doing that stuff. It's usually got to be, like, instrumentals. But if that's something that you want to share with everybody and, you know, you can do that kind of, like, level of multitasking, go for it. To me, I just kind of be immobile, not doing anything for the stream. Obviously, like, I can multitask to a degree, depending on what I'm doing, because streaming requires some, you know, task allocation. Like, you gotta read chat, you gotta do the thing you're doing about, maintain dialogue, etc. But when I need to focus on writing, that's all I'm doing is writing. I can't, like, talk to somebody and, like, write at the same time. Unless it's, like, expository writing. Then it's just, like, you know, writing data points and arguing stuff where that's a little bit straightforward, but when it's creative, I just can't. I lose more energy attempting to multitask than I would if I just did one thing at a time. It's like I used to know people in college who said they work better multitasking, as in, like, they would have, like, 7 Facebook Messenger chats open with different dialogues with friends while, like, streaming a song and streaming a video. This is probably in the cave. Yeah. And working on 2 school assignments or something. And they're like, I can't work any other way. And I'm like, I think you're just gaslighting yourself. I think you are actually worse when you're doing this, but if you think that helps you, go for it. I have no horse in this race, but I do feel like some people I met, me personally, I met, definitely gaslight themselves. And let me tell you, I don't think being able to multitask is really that hot of a skill set. Not saying it isn't impressive, just saying. Typically, people don't care how you get the work done. It's just the quality of the work itself. You know what I mean? Like, if you're turning an assignment and the professor's, like, giving you... I didn't pick this up. I was here. Did I not pick this up? I did. Wow, I messed up making these waypoints, I guess. Well, let's leave. But anyways, like I was saying, like, if your professor's grading your assignment and you get 100 on it, they don't care if you were doing 12 things at the same time or only focusing on running the assignment. They just cared on the, like, outcome. So, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. But I do remember in college specifically, there was a few people who, like, tried to flex that, and I'm just like, doing more things at once doesn't make you more productive. It's like you're moving 5 bars by 1% at the same time rather than just moving 1 bar at 5% at a time. Like, you're just delineating your energy. Or divvying it up. Let me go get this one at Mount Chalot before we go to over here. This better not be another one that, like, I saw and got and then I miswrote it. So we're at the Jord Engineer Cave. Is it left or right? I'm gonna guess left. Is it down there? Does anyone get vertigo playing this game? Like, you walk over to a pit and look down, you're like, ugh. I don't really get that, personally. Like, as in, like, I don't have that effect, but I can understand people feeling like that. But I also think I'm a little like desensitized from decades of playing video games, especially like first-person shooters. Hold on. What? What? Why is there a prisoner in here? Doesn't she only spawn in the other cave? Do they mirror? Is she normally here? Is she supposed to be here? I don't think she is. Is she? Did I do something where we liberate a prisoner from the inside of a fusion generator? Okay, whatever. Where is this thing? Is it all the way back down here? Because this cave layout is a copy paste of the one we were just in. Like, I hope that's very obvious to everybody. So, like, and in that one, there is a quest to save a prisoner. Shit, it's the other way. Damn. All right, well, back the other way. But, so, like, did they copy and paste that NPC spawn? Because they did here, too, with the slicer, but there is, like, a security terminal here. Like, you actually do hack that. And the astromech's in there. Yeah, I mean, that prisoner might normally be there. I just don't remember. Did I already black out doing NIMS? It wasn't that long ago. It was a few months ago, but maybe it's just because the caves are the same, so I can't remember the differences between them. Other than this one has Droidicas and pirates and IG units, and the other one just only has pirates and Nim's girlfriend. Don't tell me it was at the top of the cave and I just needed to go around this way and it was just in this corner. Don't tell me I thought too hard about this. I thought too hard about this. It was like right next to the front door. I gotta get rid of these guys. Okay. Here's the Knuckler, which I didn't get, but apparently I was moving. Alright, my return trip was for something at least. I still think my favorite item found today was the one in the pit with the broken speeder. Just a pair of pants. What lengths will go to for good leg wear. But we got the Knuckler, so let's head over to the Imp base and get the Shock Trooper armor there. Luckily, or coincidentally, I am Imperial right now, so I shouldn't have any problems there. Granted, you could go there on leave without issues too, so I guess my faction doesn't really matter. Either way, let's go there. Chemos. All right, we're coming up in the Imperial Base, which I never paid attention to the fact the skyscrapers in the Imperial Base are just Corellia/Talus buildings, and they just dropped it on lock. It does help kind of like vary the visual landscape. I dig it. But either way, we are here, and we're gonna grab this thingy. Chestplate. Moving's interrupted my action. Gotta love it. Luckily, a lot of the Legends staff added collections, like the ones in Bespin, don't have this problem as much. I feel like they're a little bit more merciful. These ones seem to be a bit more strict. But there we go. There's the Shock Trooper chest piece. So let's go over... Is that even a POI to the west? It is. Oh, it's the Corsair Stronghold. Okay. I can't remember the last time I was there. So let's go. What? This is the Gurk King area. Okay. I was like really confused because I was like, why are there sandcrawlers and how close can player structures be to this? All the Gurks are gonna get mad. So we're just gonna preempt that. The Farples are probably gonna get mad too, so I'll just take them out. Sorry, guys. Did I loot a Gurk hide? Nope. I don't even know if that one drops it. I think you have to get them from the layer spawns, but here's the Fire Star. I would have to move closer. Wait. Am I tall enough to reach this off the rock, by the way? Did they put it on the top shelf? Okay, I can get it. Had me concerned there for a minute. I didn't have to go find the galactic step ladder. Here's the Corsair Stronghold. You've got 2 tents, a tarp, and a few small houses, and a couple more tents. Sure, that could qualify as a stronghold. I won't judge. But unfortunately, they're gonna get mad at me for taking their Groove DL44, so we're gonna have to. You know what's coming next. I can, but also can't believe your tents protected you from that. I love line of sight in this game. All right, let's wait, and grab the deal. Sick. All right, time to drive all the way out to the far southwest corner for a piece of rebel armor. Of course, it's rebel armor. They were probably like hiding out in some remote canyon and just forgot it out there. You did all the armor too, Subbeamies. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like one of the best ways to actually like make badge progress, you know what I mean? Because it's like fixed rewards that you can go for and check off. Or a lot of the other ones are just like, hope this thing spawns, or hope that thing appears, or you gotta go kill a billion of that. I am doing the weapons. They don't, like, yeah, there's more of them than the armor, but if I'm already out here getting the armor, might as well also get the weapons. You know what I mean? I feel like this planet, I mean, there's more weapons we grab this planet than armor, but there's just more weapons in general. I've been making pretty good progress, though. I have a feeling that I might be missing some. But we'll find out once I get through all the planets, and then I'll do a recheck, you know? Go back and be like, I missed that one, and then it's like, you know, maybe I just wasn't paying attention and I clicked it and then walked off, so luckily there are a lot in the Mustafar instances, but I already got all of them because I knew I was going to do this, and I did all the Mustafar instances with this character already, so I went out of my way to make sure I got all of them. Those are probably the hardest to get, just because those instances have prerequisite quests, and then you know, if you're trying to do all this solo, some of those instances can be difficult, especially depending on your setup or your level of experience. So, like, while I say, you know, soloing Kubaza Beetle Cavern's easy, some people would disagree. Similarly, I've said before in the past that HK47 solo is easy. People have corrected me on that. I would say that, yeah, it's easy with a big asterisk, being I have 3 characters logged in and I know the quirks of the bosses, so... but for people who haven't done it before and not exposed, yeah, it's not easy. Also, I just passed, is that 3 babies? No, just 2. I passed 2 Gurneset babies. They're just like, hey, come stop and tame me, and I'm just like, I got stuff to do. You haven't tried HQ Solo yet, but it sounds like it would be fun to try. It's not fun. I don't have any other way to put it. I've done it solo like twice. It's just, oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it with 1 character, LSJ's the way to go. I do it with 3, so like I have a medic, and then like an officer, and then a commando, and I have the medic and officer like macroed on my Mando, and then it's fine, but it's just slow, and some of the fights like GK are just annoying. And it's rather, it's like, it's exponentially faster to take 1 friend than it is to do solo. Speaking of exponentially faster, having 4 AoEs to clear trash with is way faster than if I was running down here with one glowy stick. Where the hell? There you are. All right, I'm here for armor. Where is it? Oh, it's right there on the body again. They like putting armor on corpses, I've noticed in these collections. Okay, there we go. Well, that's all the lock ones I guess I needed. Maybe there was one that I or 2 that I mistaken since I went to 2 repeats. But that's lock. So I hope you look forward to the next planet. Not as scenic as some of the other ones, but it is basically like Space Arizona, Space New Mexico, Space Utah. It's just a bunch of like buttes. You know what I mean?